The Olympics were the best. You know, and I hadn't been to Olympics before. Calgary, I living in Edmonton and never really got involved into it and saw a few things. This one, we made up our mind we're going to have a full Olympic experience in Vancouver. We had our plans to go from before the start of it to the end of it. In the 1986 Olympics, Summer Olympics, we went to it for a few days in Atlanta, and we stayed in the Omni Hotel, which is Ted Turner's hotel, and in CNN's center there, we went down into a section of that, and he had in there food, television sets, whatever you wanted, lounged around, take your time, see what you missed, see what you just saw, and a repeat and so forth. And I said, you know, we need to do that in Vancouver. And fortunately, our building is right next to the new convention center there, right downtown. And we had these 2 extra floors. So what we decided to do is invite a lot of our employees out, a lot of our friends out, to have places to stay, which we organized, to have tickets, to go to our place with all these flat screens all over the place. And the biggest one we had there was 120 inch. And was it ever nice to watch? 120 inch TV screen, and food and drink and whatever, you know, and a place to exchange tickets too. You know, if you didn't want to go to something, I don't feel well, here, I'll give you my tickets and give them to somebody else. And we have in Vancouver, I think we have 3,000 employees at least, and so they were all wanting tickets. So I'd go to some of these skating matches or figure skating matches or speed skating matches, and I'd stand up and turn around, start talking to somebody in the next row behind you. I find out they're employees. And so it was really a good experience. Met a lot of athletes, met a lot of those parents that have mortgaged their houses so their children could do their dream, and then to have them there, and somebody that couldn't hardly afford to come, be able to give them tickets. This whole Olympic experience was one fantastic success by, you know, not only our athletes, but Vancouver and by British Columbia and by all of Canada. I was just so proud to be a Canadian. I was so proud to be there. It was great. It was outstanding. Do I want to go to another Olympics? No, not even in London on the next one, not even in Russia on the next winter one, because it'll never meet this expectation. I want to keep that dream forever, and such a good experience.